Samantha Moon, and this is Makeup and Anime Talk. I'm gonna put on cosplay makeup from Mikasa while talking about some AOT. Alright, so now let's just jump into it. Alright, so first things first is the primer, foundation, and concealer. So I first started watching this anime 7 years ago. I think that's when it first came out. I started watching it. Well, that's a lot of primer. I started watching this when it first came out, and it was so good. I remember when it first came out, it was all the rage, and it's like still all the rage. On my anime list, it's ranked number 2 in popularity. It's been that way for a long time. The first season was so good, and it takes such a long time for the seasons to come out, especially the second one. So I decided to read the manga for it. I got pretty far in the manga. I think I got to where like either season 2 ends or season 3 begins. Yeah, so when I really like an anime and they haven't put out the next seasons or they discontinued it, I switch over on to the manga. And I've done that for a couple anime. I've done that with Tokyo Ghoul, Batum, and Claymore. And then Inuyasha, I just read all of Inuyasha, and that's a very long one. Yeah, so I think I got pretty far in the manga, and I haven't seen or read Attack on Titan in like 5 years. So today I totally watched 7 episodes of season 2. Like the 4th and last season's out right now. So now that's finished, I'm just gonna watch like all of it. Season 2 is so good. I forgot how scary the Beast Titan is. I don't remember being that scared of it when I was reading the manga. But in that episode where you first see him, I was like, no, that is not good. Get away from that. Yeah, for me, what makes this anime so good is I love how brave all the characters are. Like, these are really scary monsters that they're up against, and they just do really incredible brave things. I could not be that brave. They go up against these huge things with little like Spider-Man harnesses flying around and trying to get to their necks to take them down, and I could not do that. I would not do that. I would be in the wall. I would be doing things like maybe helping maintain the wall, or maybe digging some holes so people can hide into. But no, I'm not going up against those things. I wouldn't even want to be part of the Rose or the Unicorn troop. Like, they're inside the wall, but that's not safe enough for me. I'll be in a hole, in a ditch somewhere inside the wall, hiding. Alright, so now for eyebrows. Mikasa's eyebrows are pretty skinny. She has that like 90s style thin eyebrows going on, and they're pretty flat. You can't do that technique where you put like glue stick on your eyebrows and then like powder, but I'm too lazy for that right now or ever. So what I do to change the shape, I want them skinnier, is I just like squeeze them together, just like pinch them like this. And that like does the trick for me. So that's what I'm doing. And to me that totally works. I'm very thinner and straighter now. Alright, now angle brush and black eyeshadow. That's not black, that's dark gray. There's black. Alrighty. Yeah, so that ability I was talking about that some characters have. Oh, that's not a spoiler. But that is one of my favorite parts to the anime. I feel like that just makes it more creative and adds another really cool element on top of it. And I also love how there's like a mystery to the series. Like, I just keep asking so many questions and trying to make predictions. I think I got some right and like some wrong. Some are like in your face. Like, okay, that's what's going on. Others are like, oh, whoops, I totally didn't see that coming. But yeah, like, where do the Titans come from? I don't think I got there yet. And like the bad guys, I still don't know like what they like want and what they're up to. Like, what are they doing? What's their end game? I'm sure you guys probably already know that. And you're just like, oh, it's this. It's really obvious. I'm like, I don't know that. Do you have one prediction that I think is like, yes, that's obvious, that's that. But nope, still so many questions. Okay, so now I'm gonna do eyeshadow. She really has no eyeshadow. The crease is a little dark, So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in, this is my Urban Decay palette right here, good neutrals. Going in with this light color limit. I'm just gonna put that all over my lid. And then go in with Nooner in the crease. Yeah, really natural color. Yeah, and Mikasa, I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that name right. I just pronounced everything wrong. I swear I thought manga is pronounced manga, like tomato, but I think that one's manga. And Mikasa, I didn't know how to pronounce her name right, so I watched a little YouTube video, like 10 seconds, and it said her name is pronounced Mikasa. I think that's totally wrong, because I watched 7 episodes today and they were saying Mikasa. Pretty sure they were saying Mikasa. So I don't think they were calling her my house in Spanish. And she is totally one of the best characters in the show. There's so many good characters. Really good characters. But I love just how capable she is, and she gets stuff done, and she's really humble and chill about it. She's like very like quiet and only like talks when she like needs to talk, and she's a really cool, good character. I really hope she has an ability that some characters have, because I love to see what that looks like for her, and I know she would like do really amazing with that ability. All right, mascara. I wonder how they thought of this anime. Like, because I like it a lot, but you can't deny it is really kind of weird. Especially like the look of some other Titans. There's like a small one with like bug eyes that they like to use that model work, and that one's really weird looking. But I kind of wonder if they got this idea from mechas, because they're like, you know, big giants fighting, and instead of metal giants, they're just like giant humanoid weird monster things fighting. So I wonder if that's what they started with. Yeah, you can't talk about AOT without mentioning Levi. He is another favorite character of mine. Another one that is just really capable and knows how to handle his business. And he like seems really clean. That cleaning scene in his little outfit with, what is that called? The handkerchief he was wearing on his head. That was pretty amazing. Yeah, so I think Mikasa and Levi are my favorite characters. And there's some characters that only are in like an episode or two. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna like this character. They're like really cool. And then they just go away that episode. And it's like, stop doing that. Give me some more cool characters to like. All right, and now for eyeliner. So I'm using Stila Stay All Day eyeliner. This is like just the best eyeliner. Really like it. And Mikasa has an overall neutral, natural look, but she does have some eyeliner, and it looks like liquid eyeliner. So I'm gonna put that on the top, and then on the corners, it gets a little thicker. Yes, I can tell an anime character is wearing liquid eyeliner as opposed to pencil eyeliner. Okay, and then angling it right here. All right, and now on the edges, I'm bringing that down just a little bit. Okay, and the rest with brown pencil eyeliner on the lower lashes. I like the jackets they wear. I also love how the women and the men wear the same uniforms. That's so cool. They both have like little skirt thingies. They have the same jackets. And the jackets they wear are just so iconic. You can go to any convention and you'll at least see one. Not even one, but like 5 or 10 people wearing an AOT jacket. I wonder if they're all the scouting logos, or if anyone's wearing the rose or the unicorn logo. Forgot what those are called. It's like the Royal Guard and then like the police or something, I think. And the jacket I'm wearing, I actually made. Almost kind of poked myself. I made it in a previous video of mine because I feel like it's such an iconic jacket that it would be really fun to make. And I think in season 4, maybe even season 3, because I don't think I got there yet, but maybe I have in the manga. But I think the characters are like older and they have a different look to them. Kind of saw some spoilers on that, but I haven't really dived down and see what they look like. But I think that might be fun to do more cosplays. So if you guys can think of any other characters, that would be fun. Or a different style of a character. Let me know in the comments. Focus. Blah, blah, blah. Almost there. Almost there. Is that a focus face? That's a focus face. Okay, cool. Right, I think I did too much eyeliner on the insides. Like, she has kind of square looking eyeliner. Something's like straight on the bottom, but my eyelids are round. So I'm applying concealer in the middle. All right, cool, looking good. Now for her lips. She has some natural lips. I have some beige lipstick, but I can't find where that is. So I'm using concealer. So just putting that on. There you go. And I got some lip gloss on top of this. Just making my lips disappear. My lips are always so chapped. I like wear so much chapstick and they're still like chapped. All right, cool. There we go. All right, and I have some peachy lip gloss. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on there. Almost done with like the makeup part, and now it's just some contouring. Trying to get her face shape. My face shape is very different. Kind of have like a square oblong, I think it's called. I think Mikasa has a heart shaped. So I'm just gonna angle the chin a little bit. All right. Yeah. I think my favorite arc so far in AOT is the female Titan. That was some good stuff. That whole arc. When she first enters, it's like, oh my god, stuff is going down. This is crazy. Yeah. And then the end of season 1. This is really, really good stuff. I love the fight scenes. Love all the action scenes in it. Really, really good. All right, and then this is some nose contouring. I think she has pretty thin nose. I never like get nose contouring right. I think I use a dark shade and it's like darker than my skin tone. So I'm going in with that really light one. Try to be light. And just draw on either side. Alright, makeup's all done. Now I'm gonna pop on her wig. Alright, with cap. Watch the makeup. Watch the jacket. Don't spring any threads. Alright, wig. Taking it off of this head and put it on my head. Alright, cool. Wig looks pretty good. Gotta fix the middle part. Just gonna spray my face. Some hairspray. Okay, cool. Good stuff. I don't know why anime characters always have hair in their face. At least she just has like this little bang thing. Some have hair straight up in their eyes, and I don't know how they see like that. So this is my first video doing something like this, where I'm putting on makeup and talking about anime. So let me know in the comments if you liked this type of video and what type of topics would you like me to discuss during one of these. Because during this one, I was just talking about what I wanted to talk about AOT. I think I maybe covered everything without spoilers. Really hard talking about something without spoilers. Hope I didn't spoil anything for you guys. And if you want to know where I got this wig, I got off Amazon. I have a link to my little Amazon shop where I buy all my cosplay stuff down below. All right, okay, I'll see you next time. Bye.